Good morning and hello. Welcome to Optimal Training Group, where we talk about everything Microsoft 365. Today we're going to be going into this Power Apps application that I am currently building. It's taking me a while because I do have a job and family. But anyway, so as you all remember in my previous video, I talked about building this travel request approval system. And right now I am at the point where if the current user who logs in, if they're not a part of this role table, if they don't have a role in the system like manager, senior manager, or senior VP, because these are my approvers, if they don't have some type of role, they shouldn't be able to click on this admin section. And because each of these guys, they're admin, so they can be able to approve and all that. So I don't want them to be able to log in. So here's what I did. So I come here and I click on this because if you remember the table itself, this is a gallery, and I build this navigational menu with this table. So I have request form, my request, and I have admin. And depending on what you click on, it navigates you to the right page. So what I want to do is I'm going to select the icon, and in my display mode, I have this. At first I had this. If you would think this would work, right? So if this menu label is equal to admin, and I have this in parentheses, if any of these are true, then edit. If not, disable. But for some odd reason, this wasn't working. Because this right here, I have these parentheses because it'll just give me, when you combine all the booleans together, it'll come out. So if I had true, and then if any one of these is true, then it'll be this edit. But for some reason, this is not working. And if you guys know why, I would love to hear your points. So I had to do this here. Matter of fact, I went into AI, into ChatGPT, and I put this in there and I described to it what I was trying to do. And AI couldn't even get this to work. And it tried to change it in so many different ways, but it didn't work. And then finally I said to AI, hey, listen, just create for me a if else to break it up. And this is what AI did for me. It said if this item, that menu label is equal to admin, so it checks this first, is if it's an admin label, then do this. Then if the user is in any one of these roles, if any of these come out to be Boolean, then you make it edit, else make it disabled. Now in my app on start, this is where I create, and I think I talked about this in my last video, so go check it out, or one of my previous videos. This is how I check to see if the current user who's logged in currently, if they're part of, if they have a role, and if they have a role, these values become Boolean. I mean, it'll give it a Boolean value, whether true or false. All right, now let's see if this works. So right now I'm going to come in here and I'm going to delete myself from here. I'm going to delete myself. Save. Okay. So right now, and I haven't updated, I'm just showing you right now. See, when I do this, that happens. When I do this, that happens. So right now, my Power Apps doesn't recognize that a change was made because I'm still in, I'm in this development environment. So I'm going to come here and I'm going to refresh this role since there's been a change made. So refresh. And let me do this as well. Oops. Let me do this as well. Run on start. And I don't know if you notice that, see how that is disabled? So that's disabled, that's enabled, and then if I click this, it's disabled, I can't do anything. I'm clicking it, but nothing is happening. So that's how that works. So this table here has the power. You can create a table like this in your organization and make it read only. Because all you're doing is just, well, actually you can't make it read only because of that other page I have where I change roles. So if you remember one of my previous videos, I think it's oh, here it is. So let me do this. In one of my previous videos, let me see if I go to the travel form. Where is it? Here it is, manager. Yeah. So in one of my previous videos, I can change the role of a user. So I think I want to make it. I need to leave it to be contribute, so that way they can be able to make changes. But anyway, I digress. But that's how that world. That's how the navigation menu works to control the navigation menu based on who's logged in. And if it's an admin, if they're not an admin, disable it. So I hope that makes sense. Please leave your questions in the comments. Also, like the video, subscribe to my channel, and share. If you would like to get a copy of this, please click on the link in my profile, and it'll take you to my community where you can get this. And to join my community, it's free. So anyway, thanks for watching. Bye.